used to colder. Exactly, polar bear. Yeah. Or like the first cold snap that we had, where it was literally 80 degrees on a Sunday, and the following Wednesday it was like 30 degrees. I thought Dad and I were gonna die at the farm that day. I thought we were gonna die. It was so bad. It was so cold. But it's like it's not even cold yet, you know? Not even cold. So yeah. Not offended you were laughing. Okay, good. Good. Yeah. It's all relative to what you're used to, you know? If you get that gradual descent in temperature from 80 to say, 40, if it takes a couple weeks, fine, no big deal. You're used it's all right. But just one day to the next, like a couple days later, it's like, holy Hannah Montana. Not okay. Not okay at all. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'd rather not have the big temperature swings, personally. I'd rather have it go kind of gradual day by day instead of like, super hot one day, super cold the next day. But I can't control the weather, so, unfortunately, it doesn't really work out like that, Doesn't really work out. And there are parts of Missouri that gets cold. Not so much around me. Oh, dang, polar bear. Dang, polar bear. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, up in like northern Missouri, you might hear about a wind chill of like -20 and -30, but like down here in St. Louis, which is only, about halfway north to south in Missouri, it's not like we're that far south. We don't get that. And I think the coldest wind chill I can remember is like maybe -25, and it was only for like a day or a night one time. A couple years ago, so we don't get a ton of cold. And actually, like, Dad will tell you when he was a kid, like they used to ice skate in like the road ditches down by the farm, because there would be water in the road ditch and then it would freeze up. Well, now if we get enough weather to freeze any water in the road ditches, like the water underneath just disappears. There's just not enough water to maintain it. It's just not like it used to be, Not like it used to be. Say that should just spawn, yeah. Give me all the pallets. That was pretty close to a full load. I'll take it. I'll take it. But yeah, he used to ice skate on the road ditches when he was a kid. And you wouldn't even think about doing that today. Used to do that. That's awesome, polar bear. That's awesome. Well, I knew I would flip this thing over at some point on this journey. You have to go to an arena because nothing freezes. Gotcha. There was one time a few years ago where there was this... it's not really a pond, it's a water hole. Which actually they've remedied now. They put in some more another pipe under the road. Drain the water, but for years and years and years, there was always water in this one water hole down by the farm. And one time in my entire life, we had enough cold weather that it froze. It froze up a couple inches on top of that bad boy. And the guy that owns it, his kids went out there and like cleared off the snow and legitimately like had a hockey net out there and like playing the pond hockey, And it was one time and that was it. And it was only good for maybe a couple weeks before they had to take their net off because it got a little warmer again, and well, that was the end of that. But yeah, it was cool to see while it lasted, They were legit playing the pond hockey. But unfortunately, it's just not really a... Which I guess I shouldn't complain. I mean, cold to cold, I'm not a big fan of. That's for sure. Okay. Not a fan of super cold. But I'm also not a fan of super hot, so... Oh, man. I need to, like, summer in Nova Scotia and winter in Florida. I need to be a snowbird. Because then I would be happy, because, you know... summers are rough here in St. Louis. That's all I know. Very toasty. But unfortunately, it's that way for a lot of places. Alright, let's check. Preserve food. This one's empty. That one's empty. Soup. I'm not actually going to worry about soup right now. And bread, we can go grab some bread if we have room. We may not have bread by the time I get all these on there, so. Not worried about bread. And those are, okay, that's trailers. Right. And we're off. We're off. We're making a mess, but you know what? That's okay. We'll clean it up later. Gotcha, polar bear, gotcha. The Rockies. That's pretty cool, Cammy. That's really cool, actually. Beast what? What? You were driving on lakes. Oh, wow. Well, ice road trucking, huh? That's cool. Bass, thanks for that raid. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Go ahead and just put the 2 on the counter, chat, for today's rollovers. Make that a 2. I didn't actually roll over. I just, oh, partly. Time for John to take a nap. Fire show? That's a great idea. I'll be back in like 30 minutes, okay? Whoa, polar bear. Dang, shots fired. I don't know if that's shots fired at me or at Kimmy. I'm not sure. Wow. Dude. Oh, man. Yeah, the auto-load trailers need, like, training wheels. That's what they need, I've decided. They need training wheels off to both sides. Yeah. They really do. I don't know why they're so leany. The semi is just as bad. That's why I don't have it. It would probably hold. It would hold a little bit more than this trailer, but like not that much more. But yeah, they're so tippy. It's wild how tippy they are. Honestly, it really, really is. But that's all right. It is what it is. All right, so we're gonna clean these pallets up, then we'll go clean up bread. And we'll probably head down to soup. Good soup. Not that we can, you know. Yeah. Blink 3 times so you need help. Wow. Fire Shadow, thanks for the 100 biddies. Appreciate them. Lol. All right. All right, to the bread factory. We can grab some bread. All right. It's right here. Oh, by golly jeepers, there's flour here. You see that right there is what we call magic flour. That stuff is magic right there. I can't make the turn. I can't make the turn. Oh, or that turn apparently either, huh? And make a monorail. Oh man. I can't wait to get back to that. I don't know when we're gonna play Lego Fortnite again. But one of these days. One of these days. Gotta get back to that monorail project. All I know. Which is half pointless, but at the same time. That's all the okay. At the same time, that monorail sure is gonna be nice. It's so much faster to travel on the monorail than it is any other way. So I can't wait to actually use it. There's definitely some things I need to improve with it though, from the way it is currently. But I think we're onto something. Huh? I definitely think we're onto something. So that's okay. I still have the trailer turned on, Kimmy, so it's holding it down. It's called Bluetooth. Yeah, once you turn the trailer off, it'll auto strap. We have so much flour. Oh no. We almost did it. Close without being too close. All right. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that was close. That was very, very close to going over. Professional. I don't know about that, polar bear. I don't know about that one. I think I'm just lucky. Rather be lucky than good, you know? Right. Load the soup. By golly, George, we're gonna be full here too, aren't we? How much soup is there? Good soup. Just a few more pallets. I ain't worried about it though. Honestly. And, you know, to be honest, we could just start selling at the supermarket instead of taking it all the way to the train. Because we don't really need to sell at the train. I'm not really worried about our finances right now, honestly. Just throwing that out there. We've been making money quite well on this map. We haven't really been having financial troubles for a little bit. Ever since we got this second preserved food factory on board, I would say. Online anyway. Got it rolling. Been making pretty good cash flow. Besides, I can just not buy stuff for like, you know, one day. Then we would be good. But, you know, Tuesday we spent like $1.5 million. Something along those lines. Which, it happens, right? We're in the negatives? Oh no, polar bear. You're not supposed to do that. I mean, you can. Like, you know. Not advised. The sell point is definitely way slower, though. Good lord. I mean, 231,000. That ain't bad. All right, we are gonna go take a siesta. That's your Spanish for the day, chat. You're welcome. Good afternoon. What's poppin'? How's it going? All right, I think now we're gonna be everybody's favoriteest job in the whole world. I was waiting for the sound to go off. The sounds are broken today, guys. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? No sounds today. The sounds are unfortunately broken, y'all. Wow, Scoot. Wow, Scoot. I feel fine. I feel fine. I feel okay. I feel good. Feeling glad I got sunshine, you know? Feeling glad I got sunshine. Good song. Good song. I don't know what happened to those tippers, by the way. Oh wait, hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. I did that. Hello. We're gonna get a little bit of courseplay action going here today, y'all. We're gonna have courseplay help us out. These sprayers are so slow that you know, a little bit of courseplay is gonna go a long way for us, I feel like. So instead of having to do all of it myself, we're gonna get nationwide on our side today, chat. You still think I've been replaced by a bot? I am a robot. I mean, I'm not a robot. My bad, dog. AI. You gotta have intelligence first, Kimmy. Gotcha. It was directed at me, you know. Self-deprecating humor, it's the best. Everybody just gets awkward, but I kind of chuckle. It makes me laugh. Just throwing it out there. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. Why is this not working? Not working. Not working. Oh, man. Welcome in. What's going on? What's poppin'? How are you? Voiced by Carson. Oh. Carson was here. I guess he was in TeamSpeak yesterday and stuff because he was in Rust. I believe anyway. I believe he was in Rust yesterday since he took that picture of his house. Yeah. I do believe so. Alright, where do we need to go? I'm gonna go manually spray like those. Yeah. I might as well run one of these manually since we, you know, got 3. Put 2 on course play and I can run 1. Good old course play. Everybody's favorite mod. Wait. One of my favorites. I don't know about everybody, but it is one of my favorites. Myself and Enro will turn up the other side. You know, turn down for what? That is what we shall do. Look at our beautiful potatoes, chat. Aren't they beautiful? She's a beaut, Clark. Eddie? Oh man, I need to watch Christmas Vacation again before Christmas. I don't think I'm gonna have time. I watched it a while back. I love that movie. Absolutely love me some Christmas Vacation. That's okay. Love you some taters. Gonna be making them into tater chips. Fried in canola. No. Sunflower oil. That's what I'm gonna be doing with them here on the map. I gotta place an oil mill first. But we got time for that. Usually watch it on Christmas Eve. It's a tradition. That's nice, Polar Bear. Starter fields are too small. Yes. Yeah, I wouldn't use Courseplay up in these couple fields, or to these two fields. Yeah. No, I wouldn't do that. Would not do that. I mean, I have. You know, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have time to watch. I can find time. Okay, I do the bigger one. Yeah. That's why I've got 55 and, well, I'm going to have to move him around a lot, but that's okay. It's fine. Oh, big deal. You're lazy, you use Courseplay for most things. Trizito, have you ever heard of auto drive? You want to get real lazy. Use auto drive to run your trucks. You can sell everything with auto drive. Oh man, you get super lazy, fireman. Just saying. Using auto drive in VCA, I gotcha. All the technology, let's go. Might as well incorporate this field too, because we're probably gonna, you know, go ahead and spray this one too. They all need to be sprayed. All of our taters and all of our sunflowers anyway. But that's fine. It's all good. Things I've never done in real life is spray potatoes for weeds. Never done this. We used to grow a lot of potatoes. I mean, a lot for us. We weren't like commercially growing potatoes or anything. We used to grow a fair bit for us. So mostly, yeah, we wouldn't give away too many potatoes. Everything we've pretty much grown at our farm, we'd like give away. But potatoes, we never really gave away. They went in the basement and got stored for, you know, later use. Although you'd always have one bad potato. And, you know, you may not go get potatoes out of the basement for a few weeks, right? Because you keep some, you know, in our kitchen. And we would keep our potatoes in, like, those black, like, collapsible bins you see at, like, in the produce department of, like, Walmart or wherever. We have a bunch of those. And we would keep our potatoes in there. Only a couple, you know, you wouldn't layer them up too high. But there would always be like one rotten one. Well, the part of our basement where we used to keep potatoes, just concrete floor, it's unfinished part of the basement. And you'd go over there and be like, man, something's kind of rank over here, you know? And then you look on the ground and there would just be that trail of like black liquid that came out of a potato. And you're just like, well, I think I found the smell. All right. One bad potato. Always so much fun. Always so much fun. That's okay. Alright, see, this dude's already done down here. Which means we gotta move to the next field. I know these fields are tiny, but hey, might as well keep them going. Get this job done, you know what I mean? The best part about this is you can just generate, the settings stay the same. Field to field, I want to go around one time and that's it. go back to mine. That sprayer will get one field done the time it takes the other guy to do 4 fields, probably. That's okay. We're getting the job done, y'all. That's all that matters. That is all that matters. So, Chad, I have a little llama out in my Christmas display. He's a Christmas llama. It's my sister got him for me a couple years ago. Usually that's her thing. She'll buy me some random Christmas decoration for the display. And this llama, for shipping reasons, his head comes off, right? And whenever we get a lot of wind, the one place where his head like mounts down will come like unattached. And so his head will spin around. Like not over his neck either. It'll just like spin around. And apparently first time saw it today for the first time like that. And proceeded to send me a picture. And my dad actually at 7:55 this morning. And it's a picture of said llama with his head on backwards. And 3 question marks. Like, I don't know if he thinks I'm doing it on purpose. Or what, but I was definitely not doing that on purpose. I thought it was funny, personally. I thought it was rather amusing. It's happened a couple other times, and like, you know, we'll go out and fix it or whatever. But the funny part was he sent out this morning, because it was really windy here the other day, right? And I didn't notice that it was messed up. But he sent a picture and the question marks this morning, and then at some point, I guess when Dad went to leave for work, Dad went out there and fixed it for me. So he's the llama with the head on correctly right now, so that's good. Haunted llama? I should just zip tie the 2 parts together, because all those things come with zip ties. I just never have. And so it just looks a little weird with his head on backwards. But it's one little thing in my, like, you know, big display of lights that I do, and I don't think people are even going to notice it, so I don't get too worked up about the small things like that anymore. I used to. But now it's like, they're not going to notice that. There's, you know, 10,000 lights out there probably this year, and all this other stuff to look at. They're not going to notice the llama with his head on backwards. They're just not. And if they do, maybe they'll get a chuckle out of it, you know? Actually, last night, Chad, I was here at the computer, and many of you know I have security cameras that and one of them I tend to keep up on a top monitor, just to keep an eye on things, especially when the lights are, you know, it's light season, because let's be honest, I have a lot of time and some money invested in the light display. And so I just like to keep an eye on what's going on out there. Well, you know, we get people, obviously, that come by to see the lights, which is great. I'm all for it. That's the reason I do it. And we call them creepers. And we don't mean that in a bad way. We, you know, it's just what we call them. We just call them creepers. So last night there was a car that was creeping down the street. I mean, barely. They were stopping every like 5 feet. And then finally I saw them. They had like pulled over in front of the house across the street. And then they got out, and it looked to be like a grandpa and a grandson. Like this kid was maybe 5, 6 years old, and the grandpa, I mean, dude had like gray hair and looked older, you know. And they walked back and forth. They didn't come in the yard. They didn't come up the driveway or anything, which that's totally fine. But they walked back and forth in front of the display like 2 times, and you know, that you could see them both pointing at stuff, pointing it out to the other one. It was super cool. I should go back and record that footage just to have it, like, save it out of the camera system. But that was super cool to see. Like, people legitimately, like, being so happy to see the lights and enjoying them and stuff. It's really cool. I mean, it's the reason I do it. You know, I don't do it for me necessarily. I do it for the town to enjoy. And seeing people from town or wherever they're from, you know, enjoying it is really cool. There's a super low flying helicopter outside right now. Y'all hear that? Good Lord. Yo, buddy's buzzing the tower. Look out, chat. Hitting the treetops. Good Lord. 625 feet. Apparently, that helicopter just flew over it. 575 feet, that helicopter. Holy cow. Buddy, get some altitude. They're not Ethernet based. No, I use Wise cams. All my cameras are Wise. So they're all Wi-Fi, basically Wi-Fi cameras. None of them have Ethernet. Yeah. Been looking at putting a system in yourself. I gotcha. I'm a big Wise guy. How in the NORAD missile defense did I know its altitude? Don't worry about it. There's an app called Flight Radar 24. And it'll tell you stuff like that. How in the NORAD missile defense did you know? Oh, God. Wise guy, Italian mafia. Don't worry about it. Yeah, flight radar, flight tracker, flight radar 24, whatever it's called. Just look up flight radar. It'll pop right up. It's an app, or you can use it on computer too. WYZE, by the way. Truzita, Wise. Most people can't spell it. It's weird, but that's what I use. I like it. They do have like just having cameras on is like free to look at on your phone and stuff. If you want to see them on a computer, you do have to pay a little bit per month. If you want like clips, like actual video clips to be recorded, I think it's you got to pay a couple bucks a month for that too. It used to all be free, and then they kind of went to like a subscription based, but yeah. Blue iris, interesting. Huh. Cool. That's cool. I am doing well. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Blue iris can run it for free on an older PC. Hold on, we're searching blue iris. I'm literally gonna copy paste that into a tab. And just let that sit there. I'm gonna look at that later. Because I am interested in that for sure. Alright, let's go to this guy. Grab him. Go to the next field. That sounds pretty cool. You'd have to DM me the link for the record. You can't post links. So I want to put in a system at the farm. 2024, a goal that I personally have is to put in a camera system at the farm that I can live stream from, like 24-hour kind of thing eventually. I want to have 24-hour cameras at the farm that I live stream to YouTube. Maybe Twitch, YouTube, probably YouTube. But like have the option of having like two cameras, like a north camera and a south camera. So north side of our big shed and south side of our big shed, right? That's kind of it's a goal for 2024 of mine anyway, to be able to do that. I think that'd be super fun. I mean, I don't farm, but like, you know, it'd be cool to see like the day they're out there planting, you know, corn or soybeans, or, you know, watching the center pivot run. They just installed that the other day, or like whatever. It'd be cool. Let you Is any camera brand? Okay. Interesting. I will definitely look into that. It sounds cool. But yeah, I'm a big Wise guy. Wise guy. Wise camera fan. I do like it. I wish it was a little more stable with like running on the computer side. It's not real like super stable. Seems like I lose connection to the cameras a lot, but that's also, I kind of feel like I have junky Wi-Fi here at my house personally, so I feel like I need another wireless access point. But like the one camera that's in my living room that just kind of looks out through a window, that's the one I mostly watch on my computer here, and I've got lots of other cameras. I just don't talk about them all, of course. You did it. God. Oh god. Oh god. You DM me on Discord. Okay. Did you? Document projects at the forum. I don't know. Scoot, maybe. He did DM me. I have to approve it. That's why I don't see it. Allow that DM. Dude, okay. I allowed the DM. I see the link. Thank you. I see it. I don't know. I don't know about like that stuff, Scoot. I think it would be more so like just kind of wide shots of fields, or, you know, maybe be able to zoom in on like a combine or something, you know? Want to install one camera in the front porch so you can, yeah. We'll catch you. Have a good one. Now let's go. Oh, you added me as a friend too, didn't you? All right, I'll add you as a friend just so I don't have to see the little one on my Discord. It's so annoying. The Discord alert is so annoying. the little reds. I cannot have alerts on Discord. I have to clear them. Y'all don't understand. Like, as soon as I see an alert, it has to go away. That's all there is to it. I cannot stand them. Why am I the way I am, chat? So I do have the Wise Tilt Pan 3. It doesn't have zoom. I thought it was more than a 1080p camera, but it's a 1080p camera. But that one's actually out in my Christmas display, mounted to a control box that I used for the snowman project thing that controls the snowman. And so I can pan around in the display, which is pretty cool. You know, making sure like different inflatables are working, or, you know, like, oh, that inflatable needs a little help tonight. Okay, I gotta go check that out. All from just that one camera. Mobile. Yeah, I don't like the mobile Discord. I don't really ever use it, but I do have it, and occasionally, like, I'll post pictures in there. That's how I post all my pictures from my phone, obviously, is through the mobile app. But yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it either. It's really strange the way, like, you have to swipe and then hit for like messages. I think it's weird. What was wrong with just swiping and your messages appeared there? Now you have to go to like a whole separate tab. I don't. Just put it back the way it was. I don't like change. I'm an American. I don't want change. I'm just saying. Wait, what? Oh, wow. Okay, I see that now. Sorry. I was looking at the post that Black Hat made in our Rust channel. Okay. You got me talking about mobile Discord, and I'm over here just like, oh, what got posted? Let me catch up. Oh gosh. Yeah. But anyway, so 2024 goal chat is to get a PC, which I think I can cannibalize this old PC that I have, maybe put it like a smaller case. But anyway, get a functional PC and some kind of reliable internet to the farm, And honestly, I think the best bet is probably going to be to go with like cell data. We have really good cell signal at the farm, really good data down there. I get incredible speeds on 5G down there. But I'm going to have to use one of those like modems and then an external antenna because, you know, all of our buildings are metal. They all have like metal sides and roofs. So I can't really rely on an antenna inside the building. But anyway, I want to run live streams from the farm. Dad doesn't really have a problem with it. I've talked to him a little bit about it. He doesn't seem to have an issue. I feel like I should probably just put up like a sign or two at the farm. Like, hey, if you go past this point, you're probably live on YouTube. You know? And then like, something like, I don't know, something. I think would be kind of interesting. Just because, you know, why not? And then like, I'm sure the farmers, I mean, it's not their land, so they can't really say anything. But, you know, we would see them out working in the fields. And I don't think they'd have a problem with, as long as I don't zoom in too much. Like, of course, I wouldn't want to show, like, the doors of their semi-trucks, like, zoomed in, you know? So I'd have to be a little careful sometimes of what I show. Because, like, it has their name on it, and I wouldn't want to show their names on it, you know? So I'd have to be a little careful of what I do, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I got you, Chuzito. Yeah, I've looked it up. I've done some research on it. I haven't done a lot. It's mostly right now in the idea phase. Like, these are the ideas I have. Like, how do I make it happen, you know? So, we'll see. The other option is Starlink. I can get a Starlink for down there, but I feel like the cell's actually higher speed. You know? The cell is way higher speed, so. Oh, wow. Gotcha. You do it for a living? Nice. Very nice. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Your son had T-Mobile. Oh, wow, Kimmy. I think I even looked up, wait, Mr. Eutychus, don't question this one, Kay. But I looked up, like, cell tower, you know, coverage maps one time, too. And I think T-Mobile is really, really good where we're at, so. You get 400. That's not bad. Not bad. You can literally find anything out on the internet, okay? You want to see where the cell phone towers, like, shoot their data? Sure. Go right ahead. You can figure that out. There's a map for that. Oh. Home internet. Prioritized. Oh, man. It tracks. So. I don't remember if that's... I have a website, like, a bookmark to a website. That's, yeah. Oh my. You do both. I gotcha. Suffers from peak usage. Well, yeah, that would... I mean, any internet, well, except for, like, you know, fiber. You're all gonna suffer from peak usage, right? Interesting. Interesting. How in the NORAD? I'm still stuck on that comment, sorry. How in the NORAD defense did you know his altitude? I'm so telling Dad about that one tonight. You get 50. See, 50, that would be more than enough for what I want to do. That would be way more than enough. That would be really good. Get one bar. Yeah, see, Kimmy, that's why I'd have to get an external antenna. Small business edition. Oh. Interesting. Down 65. Holy cow. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, Kimmy, down at the farm, we're 3.5 miles from our 5G tower. And if I walk inside of any of our buildings, my cell phone, you might as well just throw the thing in the garbage. I can't do anything. I can't make a call. I could make a call, barely. But if I want to hear the person, I have to go outside. Yeah, it's garbage inside of a metal building. That 5G does not like. 5G does not like buildings, at least in my opinion. Yeah, I got you, Chuzito. I got you, man. It's cool. It's cool. I never really thought we'd see the day where, you know, wireless like this over cell data is like as good as it is. It's amazing, honestly, you know. It's amazing. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Tune in black. Mile. Interesting. Your building's brick. There you go. There you go. Line of sight. Damn. Truzito, this sounds like the plan, man. It really does. Sounds like the plan. The stuff I was looking up, you would have like, oh, what was it? The thing I was looking at, you'd have like, basically your modem would be in your building with your SIM card, and then your, yeah, it would run like outside to your antenna. You know, I don't know. Like I said, I've barely done any research on this. I've watched a couple YouTube videos. That's about all I've done. So, oh, it's like, you know, I have the idea and like how to implement that. That's kind of where I'm at, but like, it's a goal for 2024. I have time. I have time. Got to get through some other stuff first before I spend any money on that, for sure. Now, eventually, I think it'd be really, really cool, and I don't know if this will ever happen, but I think it would be awesome to set up our shed with, like, cameras and microphones, or not even microphones, do wireless microphones, but, like, cameras and, like, monitors in different places, and maybe, like, Elgato Stream Decks here and there that all run back to one computer. And then you could, like, hey, we're gonna go do some drill pressing. You could switch to the drill press cam, and like go back there and run the drill press. Or hey, I gotta go, you know, to the welding table. Well, we can turn on the welding cable camera. You know, I think that'd be cool. Gotcha. Okay. The Ethernet. Okay. All right. I'm literally Googling that too. And just gonna let that sit. Is that bad? I'm just gonna just let that sit right there. All right, it is harvest time for the canola. That's not canola, that's barley. The barley, chat, we get a harvest today. Hooray. Because it's harvest time in this little town. Oh, man. It's time to fill our diesel tanks up because it's harvest time. Thoughts, chat? It's harvest time. Let's go. Here for it. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Sorry, we don't have any sounds today. Everything's broken. By everything, I mean like one thing, but like it might as well be everything. It might as well. Oh, man. But yeah, that's my goal for 2024. One of my goals is to get functioning live stream from the farm. And I think it'd be cool, like, you know, hey, you know, they're out there harvesting. Maybe they're out there combining. Like, we could just watch that. And just, like, sit here and watch it together and talk about it. And, like, I think that would be super fun, you know? Like, that could be so much fun. And then, like, you know, oh, okay, time to go back to farm sim, you know? I think that could be a lot of fun. I think that could be great. And then eventually I'd like to spin it off to its own thing and, like, maybe make a different YouTube channel for that, or I don't even know what I would do with it, but I want to spin it off onto its own thing eventually. All right, we're going to go with this guy here. I choose you. There's something. All right, so we want to switch this to combine. We want to go from field 50. What is it? 5? 50. Field 50. And we want to unload here. And we want this guy to go run. We probably should get 2 going, though. I think 2 would be able to keep up with us probably just fine. To be honest. But how cool would that be to have just like the whole shed or a lot of the shed basically like live stream capable, and just, you know, hey, we're working on this today, you know, come along with us and let's do it, you know. I don't know if that part will ever happen, but I think it could be super fun. You know, hey, we're working on the next Alice Chalmers tractor. You know, you guys can sit over there and we'll look at chat when we can, you know. I think that could be fun. We'd have to watch what we say because, you know, working words are definitely said when, while working on stuff, you know, working words are a thing. But that could be fun, like Sunday afternoons at the farm, you know, or whatever. Could be a good time. Like I said, I don't know if that one will actually ever happen, but it's a cool idea that I've had for a while. Or it's an idea anyway. I don't know if it's a good idea, but it's definitely an idea. Oh, goodness. Back and forth. Get up working on these short rows first, and then we'll go to the long rows. You're gonna come drive across my barley. What? Starlink is great. Yeah. Why would you drive across my barley? That's rude. You're gonna crimp it. Don't crimp my Bermuda, all right? Don't do it. Yeah, Starlink, you know, if Starlink is your only option, you know, then I would go with Starlink. But having such good 5G that we have down there, How dare you? How dare you? Be nice to my barley. What did it ever do to you? That's rude. That's rude. But yeah, we have great 5G. We're like I said, about 3.5 miles from a tower. I could literally see the tower from the farm. There's a couple trees in the way, but like basically line of sight, you know? So I feel like that's definitely the way to go if I decide to actually, like, if I can actually make this happen. We'll see. We will see. Because I think my one brother's on board with the idea and would like kick in some money for it too, he said. Which would be cool. Be cool to not have to pay for it all myself. Just saying. It would be nice. And then, you know, if we get enough cameras at the farm, then we could tell if the heater was left on. Maybe you just set up a heater cam. All it looks at for the rest of its life is a heater. That sounds boring. Very boring. God, who would watch that live stream? Just a heater. No one. It's okay. I understand. I wouldn't watch it either. Don't worry. My tippers both. One made it up here yet? Okay, one's there. Where's the other one at? One went through the shop. Oh, the other one's pulling up there. Okay. I'll be here momentarily. Oh, man. It is funny. Moisture. That's funny. Carbon. Wow. And monitor everything, huh? I could just point a camera at a thermometer for, you know? Just point a camera at a thermometer. How about that? Perhaps. Bins full of cars. Yes. Huh? Like Hot Wheels or Matchbox? Big Hot Wheels guy? Matchbox guy. I was a Hot Wheels guy personally growing up. I never really had a ton of them, but I did have some. I was more so the farm toy guy growing up, you know? Just saying. Hot Wheels leading the way. I ruined most of my cars when I was younger. I had this great idea. Our driveway has a little bit of slope to it. It's not like super steep, but it's pretty decent. And it was hotter than blue blazes one summer day, and my buddy and I got the idea to take Hot Wheels track and lay it down the driveway. But the cars weren't going fast enough. So we got out the garden hose and we ran that bad boy down the put it right on the top of the track. Well, then all the cars were full of water, which was super cool. But then like everything got rusty, and I don't think I have half of those cars anymore. I don't know what happened to them, to be honest. I think they ended up having to go away because they were all junk. But we had fun. We had a lot of fun that day. Yeah, it was a good time, so. It does get even the littlest of cars. It sure can, yeah. It sure can. Bottle rockets? I would not have thought of that. That's great. That brought a whole new meaning to Hot Wheels, huh? Saying. I'm here till 6, chat. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's great. Yeah, so I don't know what happened to my Hot Wheels. I know I have all my farm toys still. I have all my 1/64 scale. And then there was some 1/16 stuff over at Grandpa's, and that is in my basement in an undisclosed part of my basement. Okay? Because I will fight my siblings. I would literally fist fight my siblings if they wanted to take those. They are mine. I claim them. That's the only thing at Grandpa's I got when we cleaned out his house. That and his police scanner. Okay? Those are like the only two things at Grandpa's that I got, were the farm toys and his police scanner. I mean, like tools and stuff at the farm, but they're not really mine. They're Dad's, so. And really, there wasn't that many tools because he sold most of his stuff back at auction in '96. So. Yeah. But, yeah. His family wants them, they gotta fight me for it, literally. And none of them are even, like, nice or new or anything like that. We all, like, all of us grandkids, we played with those things. They're all junk, but, like, the memories, you know? And I'll be honest, I haven't seen them since they went down there. Since they've been put in the basement. Which, when did we clean out Grandpa's house? We cleaned out Grandpa's house. So Grandpa was still alive when his house got cleaned up. Grandpa first went into like an assisted living because he fell on his driveway and he broke. He broke a vertebrae or something in his back first. Then he broke his hip. And then it was decided that he needed to go in like a assisted living. I'm trying to think what year that was. Grandma was still alive, so it was before 2000. Before 2000. It was whenever my brother bought Grandpa's house, so whenever that was, probably like 98, 99, 90, I don't remember. I don't remember how he broke his vertebrae in his back. That wasn't that big of a deal. They went in there and just glued it back together. He fell and broke his hip on ice on his driveway. My uncle had taken him out for dinner, and when they got back to the house, the driveway at Grandpa's house, which is one of my brothers owns that house now, super steep. It's so steep, right? And I guess there's a little patch of ice, and Grandpa just didn't see it, stepped on it, fell and broke his hip. So all of my siblings are older. I'm the youngest in the family. Why? Yep. 2 years older than me, then 5 years older than me, and then I don't know beyond that. But there's 7 of us total. No, my grandpa fell on the ice, not my brother. Back in like 90 something, my grandpa. Not my brother. Oh, because he bought the house in the 90s. Well, Grandma died in 2000. She made it to like February of 2000. Grandpa died in 2005, but when Grandpa died, or Grandma died, Grandpa was already in assisted living. So he bought it sometime before 2000, so yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure when he bought the house. Yeah, okay, I got you. We're on the same page now. I got you. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know. It wasn't too long after Grandpa went into assisted living. It was basically, the decision was made that, like, yeah, he's going in. He's not coming out. you know, like he's not gonna be able to come back out of there. So I think shortly after that, the decision was made to kind of, you know, take out whatever he didn't need anymore and divvy up some stuff and yeah. I am 37. I'm old. I'm not old, but I'm old, you know? Not old, but I'm not old. I'm old, but I'm not old. Oh, man. Hey, me too. Oh, gosh. Goodness me. That's not what I want to do. Oh, yeah. It's a whole thing. Over 50, so you can't say nothing. I gotcha. Oh, that's oh jeepers. Put down the phone, chat. Put down the phone. My I'm part of your wisdom. Alright, now we have to wait. I know I messed up. I was not paying attention. Look who's driving over the barley now. Mr. Burt. Hello. I put my phone down. It's you know what? I'm even gonna charge it, okay? I'm gonna put it on the charger and then I definitely won't touch it. What did my barley ever do to me? It's down. I put it down. No touchy the phone. I'm aware. No touching. Early adult age. Oh man. Arctic, I appreciate it. I know, I like to call myself old. I know I'm not. Arrest. Harvesting while I wasn't even texting. That's the bad part. That's the bad part. I wasn't even texting. What if it's just a lemon flavor? I was not texting. I don't text anybody. My life is boring. I don't communicate with anybody anymore, okay? There's no texting going on, guys. Trust me. And if there was, I'd probably tell you. I probably couldn't help myself. But trust me. My DMs are like the Sahara Desert for the most part, you know? Just saying. Unless it's, you know, dudes talking about farm stuff. Oh, gosh. I love that you guys are just having like a full-on conversation about all this. I'm not paying attention at all to it, but I think it's great. You guys are having this conversation. Arctic, welcome back. I said that I know I'm not old, but sometimes, you know, I like to say it. It's funny to me. Is lemon flavor yellow or what? No, Jay, Trucito, you guys are good, man. You guys are good. To be honest, a lot of times when people are like at another person or replying, I don't often pay attention to that because that has nothing to do with me. You guys are having your own little chat, and that's totally fine. You guys are more than welcome to do that here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm cool with it. I'm not paying attention to it. So if you need to bring me in the conversation, just, you know, at me or something. Thanks, Bert. My cup is now empty. Good thing it's almost break time. Almost break time. Oh. Oh. Hey, Trent. Hey, it is a super helpful community here. It's great. And, you know, I appreciate you guys even, we're talking about like, hey, something I want to do next year. And you guys are, you know, it's cool. I think it's cool, you know? What? Are you trying to post a, how does that work? No. Auto drive you have to get from a website called the GitHub. Hydrate does cost a lot of points, and you can only do it once per hour now, because people used to spam it, and then I would have to take more breaks, which isn't a bad thing, but like, yeah, there's a lot of people here with a lot of channel points that like to troll me. So, and then the problem is it's not just like one person; it's when they get bullied up together, and then that causes, you know, problems. So. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna finish. No, I'm not gonna say that out loud. That'll get clipped out of context and used against me in a court of law. Oh, hey Bear. Brian's broken today. I think he's on holiday vacation. Sorry. Be the year of the truck and trailer. What? What? It is close to break time, yeah. Oh, now Bake, I gotcha. I gotcha. The year of the trucking. I don't know what you mean by that, Bear. Vacation, for him it's holiday. How true. Oh, ATM. That's tonight. Or sorry, tomorrow night, not next year. Tomorrow night, bro. And that's why the sounds are broken right now, actually. Big facts. The alerts are broken because I plugged in stuff over there the other night. And then apparently when I plugged back in over here, something changed in Windows on the stream PC. And I'm not messing with it while I stream. Nobody can convince me to. It's not happening. But that's why sounds aren't working, is because of ATS. So just know that. Greater than, listen, I see him. I saw him. Wow. What if you gave me a nickel? For what? Why? What does that have to do with what? For ATS? I don't know. Oh, man. The bribe / convince me. To do what? I can definitely be bought with money, okay? You can definitely buy me, alright? That sounds wrong. Don't clip that, Trent. Don't do it. For charity. That's why we're playing ATS tomorrow to begin with. And that's why we're doing 10 hours of logging on Saturday. For extra life. Exclamation point extra, chat. Oh. Silly buttons. Wow, okay. Alright. Well. Yeah, that's how you get extra life, and that's how we're getting 10 hours of logging on Saturday, assuming I get everything working for that, like, tonight. Like, my controls and, you know, the map and the stuff. I don't have it yet. Wow, Fire Shadow. Wow. All right, Bear. Thursday Night Football tonight. We got a banger of a game tonight. You know, New Orleans and the Bears, or not the Bears, the Rams. New Orleans and the Rams. No, don't, Bear. Bear has to do work things, you know, once in a while, guys. It's okay. Hi, Bear. We'll catch you later. There might have been, Scoot. Yeah, just a little bit. Foul language. Very foul. It happens, though. Tried to post my Twitch clip. Hey, you can't post any clips. We have link protection is engaged. There is a no, don't be sorry. There is a channel in Discord if you want to post this somewhere. Groceries and gas later. All right. Have fun with that, Fire. I need to go to Sam's Club, chat. That's where I need to go, but it's like almost Christmas, and they're gonna be busy, so I don't want any part of that. You got the I am for sale clip. Oh, Ray. Never mind, we don't have any place to post that. There's no Discord channel for that. Yeah, we don't have a place to post clips. Nope. Fire Shadow, are you flexing your diamond right now? Wow. Bread and milk. You forgot eggs. Bread, milk, and eggs. You gotta make French toast. I think Fire Shadow's flexing his diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Which clip posted on Discord? No. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. They'll watch it and laugh at it. It won't be me, but somebody will. Oh, goodness. It definitely won't be me. That's all right. It's all in good fun, chat. It was a joke. Or something like that. All right, Cubline, come on. Wow. Hey, coming up, chat, first of the year, man. Probably going to be some diamonds repoed. And maybe some other diamonds given out. Things are going to change a little bit come first of the year, guys. Maybe some emotes are going to go away. I don't have any emotes to replace them, but maybe some emotes are going to go away. Maybe some diamonds are going to get repoed. I don't know. Things might change around here a little bit come first of the year. Just saying. Some people might get diamonds. I wonder if I can get one. Can I put one on my name? Can I make myself a VIP in my own channel? It'd be funny. I've been good all year. Okay. Okay. Has been good, I hope. Oh, you know what? Do we take swords away too? Oh. I'm gonna look at who has swords too. Yeah. Diamonds are an internet friend's best friend. Wow. Beyond the... Oh, I would say, yeah, we'll get a new game next year, yeah. Trade diamond for a green sword. Oh, I don't know about that. It been good for the year. This has nothing to do with Christmas. Y'all are getting lumps of coal. That's what everybody's getting. But I'm right there with you, so. Just saying. I want to, like, start a fire or what? Just throwing it out there. Oh, Kimmy. No. Gosh. That's not what it's not. Not like that, Kimmy. You're fine. You're fine. You're so cheap you can turn coal into diamond. Diamond, right? Like a diamond. Anyway, things are gonna change come first of the year, but it's not aimed at anybody that's here now. So just everybody's good. That way you can find me. All right, chat. I'm gonna put this on like 1 mile an hour, and I'm calling a tipper. I need to go take my break. It is officially break time, so I should go do that, right? You can't prove that I deserve gold this year. American and I don't like change. Yeah, I did say that. Yeah. Sorry, chat. It's next year. Don't worry about it till then, okay?